Reno first started, like when he dropped out of high school, I was like, man, like real shit. Like I ain't even gonna cap to you. Like I ain't know what the fuck Reno was gonna do with his life. Cause that nigga ADHD and like that nigga he don't like doing school. Like he hated school. Like this Reno is funny as fuck. Like he was doing online school, and the online school they sent him a computer to like do his work on. But instead of doing his work, that nigga used to make music on that laptop.
Yeah, I heard him say that before on his
Like
live.
nigga, I kid you not. Like nigga, my mama used to like. I said this nigga ADHD. Like this nigga hate doing his work. This nigga was like 16, and my mama had to sit there and watch this nigga do his work. And when she would leave, that's her ass. When she used to leave, the nigga used to go straight to FL.
That's my mama. I'm the same way. I just don't know what it is, but I just can't do school, bro. I just can't.
That nigga, like, if y'all ever noticed that nigga Reno, like, he can't focus on one shit. Like, even like that nigga can't focus on one thing.
That's probably why he be off the drink though.
Not like, all right, so that nigga Reno used to smoke like a lot. Like y'all know how he don't smoke no more. Like that nigga used to like he used to smoke with me when I was like a kid. Like I was like 14 and like he was smoking a lot. But when he moved away to Houston, like Houston got way more drugs than what Louisiana got, like way more. So like when he moved to Houston, it was so easy to get drugs and he had the money for it. So like that's how Reno got hooked on like fucking perks. Like first it was perks. And then he just moved on to drink. Like the more money he got, like the more he got to be able, like when you got money, nigga, you can, if you afford your habit, like you good. Like, if you can't afford your habit, then don't do it. Like, that's why Reno that's why Reno sip on drink, because he could afford the bitch, and like it make him feel good. Like, and like when you on drugs, like it make your music a whole lot better. Like when you on perks, like when I made that song Ride, you ever heard Ride? You ever heard my song Ride? I just made that bitch like not too long ago. I made that bitch off a perk. And like when you make music like while you high as fuck, it make you like expand your vocals and shit like that. It just make you think of a lot of shit.
In your mind too, bro.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Yeah, you probably never heard Ride, but I just made that shit. That's on my EP too.
I don't know. I got an addictive ass personality. That's why I ain't trying to go to the perks and drink and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit would take my soul, bro. I'm already addicted to fucking weed and nicotine.
Yeah, like nigga, that shit like perks, like, and then like it's hard to get off perks and shit because when you go through withdrawals and shit.
Oh, the withdrawals. That's why people can't get off is the withdrawals.
Yeah, like when you like, cause this how withdrawals work. Like when you take perks and you're not supposed to, like say, cause like when I got shot, I had got shot when I was a kid, when I was like 14.
Where?
I got shot in my leg.
Damn.
I got shot in my leg.
Shit.
So look, I had got shot and like they had put me on perks. Like when your body really hurting, that's when you like you could take perks and not go through withdrawals. Like, but when you just like a regular person taking fucking perks, your body get used to that feeling. Like your body start depending on that drug and like.
But that's what's anything addicting though. Like
yeah, like once you start like that's why like opiates, like any opiate, once your body get like used to it,
the physical, it's